Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. On Monday, August 23, I went to France. I found a bunch of new Majorette premium cars. This is the Honda Civic Type R in Kermit Green. These are all new for 2021, the ones I found. Well, not all of them. You will see the last two are not. €2.59 I paid at this Stokomani location. Carded March 29 of 21. Not going to open these, you know I will open them up in the catalog video of 2021. Chevrolet Camaro in black from that same store. Very wide back end there with a diffuser. Definitely not a stock one. The Corvette in this dark gray color with some blue details, and unfortunately blue windows, so also has the blue headlights. Kind of weird. Not a fan. Then we get the Aston Martin Vantage GT8 in yellow. So it was first released in green. And then we got the Alfa Romeo Giulia. Same color as the previous release, but with the new rims. Looks great. And then, to my surprise, I found not one, but two of the Gold Edition 2020 chase cars. So on my previous trip to France, I had found one. It was still in the box underneath the dump bin, so kind of tucked away. I had to do some effort to find it. I asked permission to the people of the store to go through it, by the way. This one was also in Stokomani. I found it. It was at the bottom of the dump bin, so again I had to do some effort to get to it, but still I find it strange. This was packaged in July 2020, so let's say it took, normally I think it takes about 3 months to get to the stores. In these strange times maybe it took a little bit longer. Let's say it ended up in the stores at the beginning of 2021. That's still 8 months this was in store in that dump bin at Stokomani. That just blows my mind. But this one was even worse. This one I found at the Auchan supermarket, a little bit cheaper, and there was one row of Majorette premium cars on the pegs, and this car was the first car on that row. So this was September 2020 packaging date, so must have been in that store for probably 6 months. And again, the first one on the pegs, this was hanging. Nobody picked it up. So I don't know, maybe French collectors don't like chase cars. I'm not sure. I know not a lot of people like this model. It's kind of strange. I know it's a Landaulet. Looks a bit funny, but you know, I like it a lot. I think it's cool that Majorette does something different. No other brand does this vehicle, and I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm definitely happy to have found 3 chases already. That's awesome. Then also bought a bunch of Welly cars. I'm only going to open up the last one. These are all trade bait cars. For that same friend I also bought the Citroën 2CV Fourgonnette for in the window box that I showed previous time. He can't go to France, so he can't find these French variations or color variations that I find there on these French packagings. So it does say Welly on them, but yeah, the French, they like to have their own packaging. So it's different than what you would usually find. Not regular Welly packaging, I mean. So I already have this one, this yellow version of the 964 turbo. So we got the lensed taillight, that's a separate insert, and then the spoiler, that's also the whale tail, that's also a separate insert. This is a very nice model. These are €1.99, so just under €2. Not the cheapest, but you know, it's okay. So obviously we're not going to open these that I got for trade bait, because he's a carded collector, so he will want them to be carded. The cream colored Citroën de Chevaux 2CV with the canvas soft top roof also being a separate part, and so are the bumpers, by the way. Then got this Ford Mustang. I think this is a Mustang too, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a Mustang expert. The back part here is also an insert, but it's kind of too much at an angle, it seems. It kind of looks incorrect like that. Should be a little bit more straight up, I think. And the spoiler is a separate insert too, just like the front piece. Here we got the Corvette. I might pick me one of these up too, but they only had one. So I'll see. If my friend doesn't want it, I'll keep it. And otherwise, I'll pick one up next time I'm in France. If there's a new batch, because all the packs were almost empty with these. So I kind of got these from, I think, 4 different locations. So they need to stock up on those. This is a Chevelle SS 454, I think. Convertible. And it's got different rims than we usually see on these. Here's a Firebird, Pontiac Firebird, nice blue color. And then this is the one I got for myself. This is a newbie, the Toyota Supra. So let's take a look. Let's see what it says on the base. Just Toyota Supra, no additional details. It's got black rims. Got a bit of a diffuser that is part of the base, and then the spoiler lip in the front is also part of the base. We get the headlights, the Toyota logo that is very crisp. Got some black around the window, the windshield, windscreen. And then in the back, got the Toyota logo and the Supra name underneath it, I think. That's what it says. Kind of hard to see. Maybe on a bigger screen you can read that. Not sure what it says. It's got, well, I don't know what that is in the back. It seems like 2 fans in there. That's kind of weird. Material wise, looks okay. At least Welly still gives us a proper steering wheel. So yeah, I was very pleased to find this newbie. Still a lot of new Welly castings to be found. So let's hope they restock and get some new stuff next time. Then I also found the first wave of the Matchbox France. So this is number 1 of 12. The Renault Master Ambulance. So it said on the shelf, the tag, the price tag, $1.99, but when I went to the cashier to pay for them, they turned out to be $2.20. So I said to the cashier, well, wait a minute, it says $1.99 on the shelf. So he went with me to look at the shelf where these were on, and he let me have them for $1.99. I wouldn't have bought them otherwise. Just don't want to pay more than €2 for these. So this has a metal body and a metal base and a plastic body. It's in the French livery, so that's cool. Urgence, emergencies, that means in French. Ambulance or ambulance, that's the same in English. So they always have that cross sign on there, every medical vehicle. And it's got some stuff on the inside. And we get blue windows, so we get the blue light bar. That's cool, you don't often do that. So yeah, it's nicely detailed in the back, all kinds of stuff in there. There's a bed, there's a seat for a nurse or a doctor. Cool. Too bad it's plastic, but otherwise it's a nice casting. Number 2 is this one. This is the original release, and the release in the France set is just exactly the same. This is the Citroën DS, the Goddess. This has been released, well, quite some time ago. This must have been 2008, because this was the first release, and I got the 2007 copyright, so 2008 release. Chrome interior, so we get the chrome bumpers, taillights are done, Citroën on the license plate, and then headlights and the indicators here in the front. Indicators are not done in the back, these are up here. Number 3, the Scania P360 fire truck. So Scania is not French, but the livery on this vehicle is French. So these were all from the same store, obviously. Sapeurs-Pompiers de la Marne. Number 18 you have to call. So no deco in the front and no blue windows either. But it's nice that this is still a metal body. It has a nice weight to it. Number 4, this is the same as the 2011 mainline release, but I don't have the original one, so I bought this one. 2006 Audi R8. So it's got a metal flake red color. It's nicely detailed in the front and in the back. So just what we collectors like. And then number 5 is this Volkswagen Beetle from 1962. This was let's see, N13, so this was a 2020 mainline release, and the one in the made in the France set is just exactly the same in pink with these hippie deco on the side. And then number 6 of this first wave, so another non-French vehicle like the last 3 we looked at. This 2015 Range Rover Evoque L07, so that's 2018. This was in a 5-pack. Very nice. And then in a store called, well, nowadays it's called B&M, but it used to be called Babu. They usually have some Hot Wheels long cards for €2, and they're international ones. So usually the only thing that is left is fantasy stuff, but this time the pegs were full. So I rummaged through them and did not find a super treasure hunt, unfortunately. Those were probably already picked out. And it's an older case, obviously. This is from 2019. But it's a treasure hunt, so I picked it up. Fast bet hauler. I already have this loose and carded on a short card, but you know, since it's a treasure hunt and it's a tow truck or a hauler, which is yeah, I like to collect, I picked it up. You can see how much nicer the vehicle is, the art of the vehicle is on the long card. Here it just kind of is hidden behind the actual vehicle. This one is so big on the long card it even hides away the Hot Wheels logo. Look at that. So yeah, like I've said before, the only good thing about short cards is the fact that it says what year it is from, 2019. That is something that you don't see on long cards. But other than that, the yeah, I prefer the long cards. So no need to open this, already have it loose. Then locally I found some more stuff. Let's start on Wednesday, August 25 at Aldi. I found a bunch of Matchbox 5-packs. So this is the Blue Highways 2 5-pack, €5.99, so that's €1.20 per car. All convertibles in this one, very nice 5-pack. As it is nowadays, it says the cars, what cars are in it on the side here. So these are all 2021 5-packs. There's already 14 5-packs being released in 2021. That's crazy. That's a very high amount. Don't know what's up with that. I don't know what they are trying to prove, but anyways. Very cool. That is, these are all convertibles. I think that's yeah, that's the way to go. So not going to open these either. You know, I'll open these all up in one big video as I do. Matchbox Rescue, this has to say probably, but yeah, there's a little typo there. Kind of embarrassing, but anyways. This is Boone County livery vehicles, just like they did with NYPD and with the Texas one. This is all from one police force or one emergency force. So we got fire department, ambulance, police vehicles. Yeah, that's awesome. Here's the vehicles in that set. One generic or Matchbox original, the others are licensed. Then we got Matchbox City Drivers. Very pleased to see this Alpha getting a different color than white or red. That's very awesome. And this one's also very nice to see. So I have a Honda, a 2017 Honda Civic, but mine is a station wagon. And it is the previous model, not this one, but it is in a similar color. So yeah, they kind of kept on producing the wagon for a little bit for a short while this one was still available. So I got one of the last wagons available. So yeah, cool. And then we got the one Matchbox original again here, the cliffhanger. Not sure why they keep on using these things, because they got so many Jeep castings. I mean, the Jeep brand, they make like almost every Jeep vehicle that Jeep has ever made, so they could easily put that one in there. But anyways, and you know, City Driver, these two, I don't know, not very much made for the city, but anyways. Oh, sorry, this was not supposed to be in this order, and this one either. Okay, yes it is, sorry, I'm getting confused here. So this is the Matchbox Lazy 1 pack. All repeats in this box. So the Lamborghini was first released in 2014 as a mainline. This Chevy Corvette ZR1 2011 mainline release. Ford GT from 2005 in this Chrome 2009 mainline release. Then the 1961 Jaguar E-Type Coupe 2008 mainline release, and has been repeated already in the UK set. And then now we have it again here in the 5-pack, so that's already 3 times, and maybe it was also available in the Global series, I'm not sure. So, well, that's a little bit exaggerated. I mean, I like this model, it's a beautiful car. Enzo Ferrari called it the most beautiful car ever made, and who am I to argue with him? But yeah, 3 or 4 times re-releasing it, well, that's a little bit exaggerated. Matchbox. And then 2011 5-pack release, this Lotus Evora from 2008. And this kind of neon yellow. And then we got the Matchbox Lazy 2 5-pack. All repeats again. So we got the Volkswagen Beetle 4x4, this was a 2009 mainline. The 2004 Jeep Hurricane Concept, this was in the 2016 Jeep 75th anniversary set. And in the Jeep 5-pack, don't care about these 2 Matchbox originals. And then we got the GM Hummer H3. This was the first release in 2005, this was also a mainline. Very strange, they kind of put these saw blade wheels on there because they don't use those anymore. So they had to reproduce these again in order to be able to make this model. That's just strange. Yeah, anyways. Okay, and then you've already seen this on my channel. I got this one from my buddy Joe on XLT Off-Road Bear on YouTube. He sent me this, the Matchbox Wagons 5-pack, which is of course fantastic because that's just my favorite kind of car, wagons. And I got another one just because I like it so much. But interestingly, if you look at the back, these are not the same. So this is the American one. So it differs mostly on the warnings. So it has the warnings in 4 languages for the American one: English, Spanish, French and Portuguese. So that's the 4 main languages that are spoken on the American continent. And then this one has the warnings in all kinds of languages that are spoken on the European continent. And there's some Russian here too, and up here also. So yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. I never knew that they did actually different 5-packs for each continent. What you see here is Mattel Europa BV, that's underlined. That's what you see at the base, on the base of every Matchbox and Hot Wheels vehicle. 1186 MJ1 NL. So that's a Dutch address for Mattel Europa BV. Alright, and then on Monday, August 30, I found this at this store, only €4.99. So this is Matchbox Convoys, the Lone Star cab and rocket trailer express with the express delivery. I already have the other 2 in the set, the Tesla one and the Auto Transport trailer. These are not available in stores here, in physical stores here in Europe. You can only find these online from hobby stores, and I got these from a European hobby store for more than twice the price. Usually these cost on these hobby stores between 10 and 20 euro. So yeah, to find this for less than €5, that's awesome. This is a great store that gets diecast every once in a while, but when they do, they got a great price. Usually it's some older stuff they have, stuff that Mattel was not able to get into the stores. And so yeah, this time it's not that old, so very pleased with it. So we get the Matchbox Rocket Transport. It's got a 2019 copyright, so this must have been released before, and I don't have it. So this is plastic mostly. This part here that holds the axles is metal, and then on the tractor it's just the white part that is metal. The blue fenders are plastic, and so is the gray part here, and the black base. Nice chrome grille there. Got the logo then. So probably the Lone Star logo there. The headlights are done. Then we got the side deco. No taillight deco here, nor on the trailer. And then as you can see, this part lifts up, so you can put the rocket in there in the kind of a launch mode. And the rocket is all plastic too. So yeah, I think this detaches too. If you push it forward, yeah, like that. So you got a more narrow part of the fifth wheel that you can click this in, like that. Yeah, nice one. And then we got the express delivery, so metal base, plastic body, still has the opening part in the back. Not sure if all versions still have that. It's kind of hard to open, so I'm going to try Aerospace Mobile Command Center. Yeah, cool set, I like it. I like that this is in orange and it's not the same color as the rocket and the tractor. So if it would have been all white, it wouldn't have been as interesting, I think. And then on Tuesday, August 31, well actually it was the other way around. On August 30 I found these Hot Wheels 9 packs, and on August 31 I found the Convoys ones. Anyways, Hot Wheels 9 pack, only €8.99, but these are 2021 mainline exclusives mostly. I think this is a 2020 mainline release, and this is 2021 mainline release, and then some fantasy stuff in there. Usually I wouldn't buy this much fantasy stuff in there, but I really wanted the Mini and the Porsche, and this one's nice too, Firebird. So these things usually here in Europe they cost between 20 and 30 euro. Yeah, I kid you not. So for $8.99, that's a nice American price, I call that. So not going to look at the junk in here. I'm going to throw that in the bin. And then mainline releases. This one's got a bad wheel in the back, I see now. I think I got this one from Joe from XLT Off-Road Bear also. Nice 944 in the Magnus Walker Urban Outlaw livery. And we get the Lamborghini Centenario Roadster in red, mainline release. And my favorite Hot Wheels casting, the red Volvo 850 Estate. Porsche 911 GT2, nice blue color, lensed headlights. and then painted details in the back. Nice casting. So that was a multi-pack exclusive, and this is also. So the Morris Mini is does not open anymore. It used to have the body that's separated from the base. Got the checkered roof and then these stripes on the bonnet. And it's got this plastic piece poking through. That is part of the green interior. No roll cage in this. Yeah, nice kind of British racing green color. And then the exclusive for this 9-pack, this is a Firebird, I guess. It's got a fire chicken on the hood. It says Trans Am on the side. Nice color. And then this next one only has one fantasy vehicle in there, and mostly these are multi-pack exclusives, except for this Lambo we just looked at. The other ones are multi-pack exclusives. So throw the garbage away first. Already saw this one. So we got a nice Porsche 356 Outlaw in silver. Very cool. We got the 2017 Acura NSX in black. We got the Super Volt in yellow. The 68 Copo Camaro in a metal flake purple. The Lotus Esprit S1. Unfortunately no deco in the back, just the side deco, the Esprit name, and some black for the door handle and the cladding. So only 2 tempo passes on this one. The 2017 Ford GT in orange. Only top tempo on this one. And then that same fire chicken again. Thanks for watching. Bye.